Hi, it's Miss Chrissy from the Hickory Corner Branch Library, and welcome to the Middle Grade Book Club, where we are sharing the book, The Creativity Project, an awesome-tastic story collection. So our prompts this week come from 3 different authors. We have Laurie Keller, Bob Shea, and Jules Parker Rhodes. So Laurie Keller is the author of The Scrambled States of America, which is a picture book, as well as the picture book Arnie the Donut, and then the juvenile series, Arnie the Donut. It's the adventures of Arnie the Donut. And it's like that. So really funny stuff she's got here. Bob Shea, also very, very funny author and illustrator. He's got The Scariest Book Ever, as well as the series Ballet Cat. And just really, really lots of funny books. Don't Play With Your Food, the Dinosaur Versus series, The Happiest Book Ever. So he's got really funny books too. And then there's Jules Parker Rhodes. Jules Parker Rhodes is the author of Ghost Boys, Towers Falling, and the Louisiana Girls trilogy. I actually don't have any of her books to show you because they're all checked out. So that just shows you how good those books are. So definitely check out the link that's in this video description, and you can find out more about these authors, and you can also put their books on hold through the library system. So let's see our first one from Laurie Keller. So Laurie Keller, her prompt that she gives is to draw an object, a clock, baseball bat, banjo, pickle, etc., as an animated character and give it an emotion or expression: happy, suspicious, sad, excited, angry, etc. Then ask yourself why your character is feeling that way. For instance, why is the umbrella scared? Maybe she's never been used before and is worried she'll melt in the rain. Maybe she's afraid that she'll blow away in the wind. Or maybe she's terrified of thunder and lightning and just wants to stay indoors. The possibilities are endless. For an added challenge, try it with 2 or 3 characters and combine them to see what you come up with. The same exercise works using people and animals, but inanimate objects can provide a whole new world to create and explore that you might not have considered before. That's really neat. Like just picking any object in your house, anything, anywhere, and coming up with a whole story for it. Like kind of like Toy Story, really, where you just imagine it's alive and you're imagining what kind of thoughts it has or what kind of feelings it might have. And here is the response from Bob Shea. So again, very, very funny books. And he did his as a picture response. So there's his picture, and he's got a sock. This is Mr. Sock and Socks. And he obviously is very sad. He's got a tear. And it says, "Where is Mrs. Sock and Socks?" Oh, and we can see there's the washer there. It looks like maybe she didn't return from the washer or dryer. That seems to happen a lot to the socks in my house as well. But so he created a picture, which is really funny. And so that's something you could totally do. It doesn't have to be a story. So for your prompt this week, whatever you want to create, again, it doesn't have to be a story. It can be a picture. It can be drawing. It can be a graphic novel, anything you want to do. But here is the prompt, and this is from Jules Parker Rhodes. Describe a room you can imagine happily living in without ever leaving for the rest of your life. Now, I chose that prompt because obviously we're kind of living pretty close to that right now. A lot of us are stuck in our houses. Maybe, yeah, we could go outside, but we're not going to school. We're not going to the library or doing any of that kind of stuff that we used to do. So I kind of felt like this one was good because imagine, what if you were not just stuck in your house? What if you were stuck in a room? You have just one room, and that's the room you're going to live in for the rest of your life. What would you want to have in there? What kind of cool stuff would you want? I mean, obviously, yes, you need a bathroom and things like that. But what other stuff do you want in there? So write about that or draw a picture of it. Anything you want to do. I love to see what you come up with. Just use your imagination. Let your imagination run wild. And then join me on July 30th when we'll get together and share what we've created.